Welcome back, guys. We are back to do 5v5 Friday. Sorry if you can hear any noises. That's nothing I can control. Let's not have a look at that. It's 5v5 Friday. The accounts we're going to be using today are my main account, Will Be King, Rushed Will, my name is Jeff, WBKO2, and Mini Will Be King. Each account, what I will do is hit once on each account and then clean up on any accounts if necessary. Hopefully it's not necessary, but you never know. Let's reinforce, because nothing in this clan's got enough. And I've not actually scouted these bases, so I am not a clue if I can even 3-star these bases. I aren't always too confident with these styles of bases here. I tend to get a lot of 2-stars against them. However, let's hope this trend changes today. Let's find out how we're going to attack this base. I think champion on the left side to walk down, and core of the army on the right, or going through the centre. And I think I am actually going to do a spirit walk on this base. So let's just... 9. Yeah, that's good. Right, attack. This is the composition I'm using for this base. And let's get going. Okay. So let's initially use the rocket spear on this side to clear as much as we can. Okay. So she should get that scatter shot. Oh, I've just missed it. Okay, and then on this side, I'm going to go in. Yeah. Put the first invis down already. Next invis. Okay. So that gets her into this compartment, which is where she needs to be to get through all of this side. Oh. Sort of a waste of an invisibility. But we need to get on this flank. We need to get this flank down. Place one Yeti there, place one Yeti there. And then the super Yeti's in. When do we revive the champion? I think if you put ability down, offboard ability. So the majority of the army who is actually going to walk, which is very irritating and could definitely cost us. If we're not careful. Not much I can really do to change this as well. They will get the monolith. The queen should get that fire spitter, and probably the multi-target. The warden goes down. There is plenty of Yetis alive over here, so it isn't as if I'm like worried that much. I still have king ability. The queen goes down up here. I think this is just going to end up being a high 2-star. As there isn't much alive. Yeah, there's one super Yeti there. There's not enough time. Super Yeti goes down. We're on to the Phoenix. So it's an 80% 2-star. Not a great way to start us off. But this 5v5 Friday series isn't only to just win every week, it's to improve how good I am at this game. Now let's go on to the rushed account. Rushed Will. Okay, and let's make sure we've got the right army. Yep, we've got a Yeti blimp on this account. Obviously with rushed stuff, it's not got plenty of stuff. We'll boost the army, boost heroes. So all those heroes are borderline maxed. And we'll take on this Town Hall 13. Should be quite comfortable. Heroes should be able to walk this base nearly on their own. So yeah, the core bit that we need to get gone in this base is the sweepers. But because of how this base is lined up, I think... I know, I'm going to go for the sweepers, I think. There we go. Got a Town Hall activation. Put clone. Rage spell. You need at least one getting right to get... Oh, I think the other clone went to waste. Okay, so the Warden will go down here. We'll start sending cogs in with the Royal Champion. Healers with them. I have no idea if this is good enough, if we've got it. Maybe that we have to dip on my on my Town Hall, on my main account. Potentially. The healers were meant to go on the Archer Queen, however I completely forgot. You have got to remember it's a while since I've attacked on this account. I don't really attack on this account that much. An account that doesn't get a lot of attention. The Royal Champion's doing quite a lot there with the P.E.K.K.A tanking for it. Maybe... Should get the Expo down? No. Should get the King down? No. Okay. So we are really hoping on the Barbarian King. Which the Barbarian King is strong enough to pick up the extra bit. Whether the time will be a problem or not, I don't know. There is another P.E.K.K.A alive, the Warden is alive. I think there's enough for a 3-star here. Whether there's enough time for a 3-star or not, I have no idea. Oh, this is a tense 30 seconds. I don't think that it's been gotten. I think that we're going to be 2 for 2 on 2 stars. Yeah, that P.E.K.K.A's gone down and the King isn't going there quick enough. Maybe if the healers were put on the Queen initially, she'd have stayed up. But if buts and maybes, isn't it? Alright, the Town Hall 12 against the Town Hall 12. I'm a bit more confident for this one. It's a very similar structured army. I'm a lot more confident here. Taking this out. So we want to get as much value as we can. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in from down here with the queen. Like that, that's perfect. King's going to funnel on this side, baby dragon over here to help funnel. So the funnel has been set. You go brown like that. And then hold it a second. Send the blink. Let's triangulate the clones. See, this one is much more successful. The 3 clones have all been used correctly. Not a single one hasn't. Plenty of Yetis alive there. Use the ability. Use the king ability. Put the boss baby dragon in there to help assist the cleanup. And that is 3 stars. Again, we're just waiting a little bit. Onto this final back portion of the base. Much more confident, a very fast smash and grab attack. Now, you have a Town Hall 9 against a Town Hall 11. Another tricky matchup. But we have still got all the cleanup attacks on. Oh, this is the first time on the account for a bit. We've still got all the cleanup attacks on this account to do. So, on the accounts to do. So, we should be fine. Could be a difficult attack, but let's give it a go. Okay. Queen on that side. 2 Valkyries, 2 Witches, 2 Golems, Clan Castle King. 6 Witches, wait for the Root Rider to break through. Rage in. Earthquakes at the back. You need the Queen to go in or some Witches to go in. Use the King ability. There's definitely enough on the outside. Is there enough in the core? I don't know. We'll freeze that. The Valkyries have all sort of dissipated. Barbarian King against Barbarian King, theirs will win, I think. Just due to the higher level. So yeah, not quite enough, but this was an attack against 2 Town Halls up. So, close. But close. Is it good enough? And I'm not even going to attempt the Town Hall 6. All I'm going to do is straight up attack the Town Hall 10. This is a much easier base to attack. Much easier. Where do we come in? There's no Clan Castle again. The bomb tower in the core, or the bomb tower here, is what you want to take out. And I think the one in the core is easier to get, so we're going to get to that one. Ooh, we miss it. That is not good. 2 Golems. Clan Castle. Witches. King. Valkyries. Rage. And then 4 quakes. Rage to get through the core. Use the king ability. Okay. We're doing okay. I don't think there's enough to 3-star. No, we've not 3-starred it. Oh, guys. This has not been good. Not been good at all. There is definitely armies that would have been better for this. I think I'm going to call it there. I don't know, there's 2 Yetis left. Not Yetis, Golems left. So there's still some hope, but I don't think it's a 3-star hope. I think maybe if we had the Archer Queen still up, there would be a chance. But yeah, 75%. Okay, let's get on to back onto my main account. And let's just quickly walk through the Town Hall 13. I think I can probably just use the king in the core of the base with his ability. Use the warden use the warden ability. And then we'll just use the troops to clean up. As the core has already been decimated. Should we start using invisibility spells on the champion? Get the champion to walk around the rest of the base. There isn't much damage left anyway. I think maybe the Expo, and that's it. There you go, that's all the damage stuff taken out. Just heroes and spells. 3 stars on this base. Pull them back, and then over here. And then we don't have to deal with the Barbarian King unless he decides to walk the length of the base, which he doesn't. Thank you. Okay, where is this last building? Oh, I think that's enough. So, 2 more accounts with spare attacks that can 3-star here. So I think we'll be able to get 14. Won't perfect this war, sadly. However, 13 stars is nothing to shy away from. It is perfectly acceptable. Actually put the healers on the queen. And that should be the majority of the core destroyed. Apart from the town hall, maybe. Which, no chance of that. Have the hogs meet in the middle. I do believe the last thing that will be standing on this bay will probably not be the town hall. Unless it is the last thing. It was the last thing to be destroyed. Just effortlessly running through. So this week hasn't been an abject failure. Has it been a tad bit disappointing? Yes, it most certainly has. Will we hope for better next week? Yes. Will there be different accounts in it next week? Who knows? Queen on one side, king on the other. Sister funnel with a baby dragon. Dragons, Rawdon, balloons. We don't need the spells, don't need the clan castle. I think that's more than enough to get 3 stars on this base. Simply because we're 2 town halls above. Yeah. That's 3 stars. I think a Yeti blimp would have been overkill in this attack, especially. But for next week, we need to improve. We need to improve the output on stuff, because that was a pretty poor week. A pretty poor day for war. That's what my side looks like in the end. You guys will get to see the results next week. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.